Hello folks, one and all to, well, basically, a very large rant about Monster Hunter. I figured you just want to see my boring face, so I'm gonna completely screw around in Monster Hunter right now. Well, MHFO. Well, first off, me get my subscription, because as you know, I do intend to make some good videos as soon as possible. Which is being a pain in the ass. Now you see, we're using a card from Bank of America. Yeah, fuck them. And we're stuck. Because we had to go through the site to use PayPal to buy web money, to use web money to buy Cap, to use Cap to buy the subscription in Extra Life. Well, for the first time of your purchase, you have to fucking show an ID, your name and address, basically, you know, the proof that you exist. Fucking hell. I don't want to do that. I do not like giving out my kind of shit. I do not like it all. But I have to for this. So eventually I will be on. It's just a motherfucking delay. So I can still only do simple shit. And hopefully there's something interesting to do here. Since apparently we're doing Festi right here. Festival, as you know it. If you're an English guild, or any guild at all, I really advise getting on as soon as possible and working hard on mini quest. And why the fuck am I lagging? Oh, there we go. You earn your points and you earn your, no, actually earn like tickets with those points or what the fuck ever. And you can get items, you can make armor like my fancy shit you see on me right now. Fuck. Shit like that. I'm just so out of it right now. Fuck. Give me something fucking fun to kill. I don't like you, but I'll kill you. Why was there 3 of them? But anyway, yeah, so you should really do that. Anyway, going on from there, I mean, what really got me going today, really, is I was on a video for a trailer for MH4, as you know, for the 3DS, and I actually ended up with a bit of an argument with a couple smegheads. One of them had the nerve to say that MH3G outsold MHP 3rd. Now, to let you know of how much shit this is, MH3G to date has sold about 1.6 million in March, so at this point it's probably at 1.8 million. In full, maybe 2 million. You know what? In that time period, this is fun. MHP 3rd for the fucking, oh, I can't even hunt this right now, can I? Ah, fuck. You know, in 5 fucking days, sold over 2,500,000 copies of MHP 3rd. So anyone who wants to tell me differently, suck my fucking cock. Anyway, I've been an MH fan since all the way back in 2004. I was around when the original servers went down. For the very final days, I was with the big group of people out in the lobby, just waving, you know, goodbye to the servers when it went down. Emotional moment, man. Totally emotional. Ooh. Aww. Fuckers, HR3, shit. Anyway, and it comes to mind. Yeah, I went from pretty much every Monster Hunter series. I even had Monster Hunter 2, which for anyone out there, you fucking know how much that pain in that ass is if you fucking owned it. Good online though, wasn't it? But anyway, going from there, oh, let me just get a quest. God, I gotta kill something. That's all 100 shit. Ooh, no. Ooh, yay, thunderbugs. Fuck them. I'm just in that, you know, fuck you kind of mood right now. I just don't care. That's why I'm on here to kill it. Shit. Oh, fuck that, fuck it all. Anyway, yeah, it's pointless to have those on those invasions. It's fucking stupid. Let me just... I really gotta get a quest. Oh my god, it's Lao. Oh, I need to finish that shit. Oh god, I really hope that fucking comes in tomorrow. I got work to do. Oh my god, yes. HR1. I can feel fucking Ketku in here. You are the perfect bitch for my shit. Oh, you're fucking kidding me. Fuck you. Oh, I'm just in that mood. You know, they used to have this awesome promo stuff in the list. It was really cool. Just a bunch of HR1 stuff where you could test out a whole bunch of different monsters. Yeah, they decided to stop doing that, I suppose, at some point. Yeah, it's crap. I know there's an arena quest around here somewhere. You know, even if I select that, you still can't do it. Wrong fucking button. Fuck. I guess it doesn't really matter. Fine. I'll just do anything. You'll die. That's right. Alright. Oh, I'm so I guess it's not just being angry at them. It's because they brought out, you know, the MH fan in me. The big time Monster Hunter fan in me. I have been waiting 3 years, you know, since 2009 for a new title. I enjoyed Try. It improved a massive amount in the series. It was a milestone. It fucking brought, you know, better hit frames and shit. That's a special one, and that's my friend's one, I suppose. Wow, he's fucking ugly. But anyway, you know, I enjoyed that. It brought improved hit frames, improved AI to an extent, folks. It also brought, you know, far better visuals than ever before. I mean, let's just, you know, be honest. I fucking loved Unite, but graphically it wasn't really anything impressive, and you know it. But anyway, well, the point is, Try was a great point, but the problem is where they put it. Let me put this into perspective for you guys. Alright, in Japan, they had Monster Hunter 1, and then Monster Hunter G, something like that, which was practically our Monster Hunter, because the original Monster Hunter in Japan did not have dual swords. It's the one after. From there, you have Monster Hunter 2, and all that, you know. And then the first one on PSP came out. Now, to really put this in perspective, when that came out, Monster Hunter Freedom, as it's known, actually had a different name over there, I think. But anyway, believe it or not, all the sales combined on all the console MHs at that time could not beat what the PSP had in sales. It's always been a boom for them. It sells the best. Period. It makes them the most money. Period. Now we look at God, I fucking hate these guys. We look at MH Try. If you actually look at the full sales of it, I don't have any particular numbers to give you. I had some earlier that I typed out. I totally forgot them. But anyway, if you look at it in total, between Try and Try G, they actually have some of the weakest sales in the MH series. I'm not just, you know, spewing out things out my fucking horn. This is the truth. This really is. You know? Try really didn't do well in the West. We know this. To say the least. But let's look at MHP third again, okay? And slide we look at MHP third again. With HD, it sold over almost 300,000 within a fucking week. Hey. No, he's just a weak one. A week. A fucking week. Do you know how baffling that is? It was not a fucking handheld. It was a port, okay? And in its first week, it did better than Tri-G that was put on a new handheld. It's a fucking new game with tons of new monsters from Tri and new subspecies and two brilliantly new monsters that came around with it. Okay? It beat that out. And by now, judging by that, even then, it probably has sold more. So an HD version of a port outsold a completely new game. To add to that, MHP third itself has sold tons and is making Capcom a fuckload of money. So at this point, you have to wonder if they just have some kind of deal with Nintendo. Now, for those of you who are going, oh, but it's outselling the Vita, like 21 to 1 and shit. Okay, come on. Let's be honest here. What originated in Japan? Any takers? Any takers? Nintendo. Okay, now before you say anything about Sony, let's put this in perspective with the IPs. Where'd Mario come from? Japan. Zelda. Japan. More Mario. Japan. Most of Nintendo's IPs. Japan. Alright? Most names associated with Nintendo, Japan. They're going to sell in Japan better than anywhere else, and that is simple fact. Now, if you actually look at the sales of... Oh, hello! There's that fucker. If you look at the sales of, the Zelda game, Super Mario Brothers, and Monster Hunter, isn't it just funny that it adds up to the sales of the 3DS, which is currently at 5 million? As of recently, never mind the XL. Alright? Now you think about all that. Those games sold the system. Now let's look at the Vita, okay? I mean, even in America, and or just in the West in general, those games did not sell as well. Oh, they sold, certainly, just not as well. The Japanese handheld market still makes up for the majority. Now, let's take the IPs that have been introduced on the Vita. They're all Western IPs. IPs that Japan's not really concerned with. Japan's biggest IP when it comes to the handhelds of Sony, PSP, is Monster Hunter. To put it in a pure perspective from there, they're going to go where Monster Hunter goes. But even then, only a certain amount of fans are going to do that, which explains the far less sales of Tri-G. Tri-G is probably at the 2 million mark, but MHP third was at the 4 million mark in a little less than 3/4 of a year. Yeah, can we say what fucking sold better? Now, we fucking go from there. Fuck! We go from there and we just keep going. Totally spaced. Yeah, I am sorry for my disjointed rant. I'm all fucking frazzled. And whether you talk about what I've talked about, or you even give a shit for this video, I don't care. I mean, I love you viewers. I do want to eventually make, my Let's Plays into a big deal. I really want to keep it going and really get into this. I'm still not natural with it, but rants are part of me. Disjointed or fucking not. Speaking of which, that's the end of this fucking rant. I'm just going to continue in the next video. Anyway. End.